I'm Charlotte Humphreys, and I was lucky enough to have been selected for the 2019 RTS Bursary Award cohort. So I've just finished my second year studying live events and television production at University of the Arts in central London. And to be honest, it's such an amazing experience to be at a university that's right in the heart of the capital city, especially if you're from suburbia like me. Even with all of the COVID-19 stuff, I really feel like I've progressed and achieved so much this year. And that is largely, due to the RTS's amazing support and all the guidance that I've received along the way. This, includes the RTS Patrons Dinner that I attended in November, as well as the masterclasses, because, both of them helped me meet the rest of my cohort. Being awarded the opportunity to be a bursary recipient has had such a significant impact on my academic experience as well as my confidence. So it's been absolutely great having Anne checking in on me during lockdown and just having those webinars to keep us all going, and we remained focused on the industry and where we're heading, and it was so great to be able to remain creative even during, the pandemic. So my mentor Lauren also has been absolutely incredible, and she also helped facilitate and set up some work experience placements with ITV, and I also got another one with Maverick TV, which was absolutely fantastic, and I really wanted to grab that opportunity, but obviously COVID-19 then hit. So they haven't been able to go ahead, but I hope to complete those next year or when it is safe to do so. And again, that's all been thanks to the RTS, and I wouldn't have been able to have those opportunities or make those connections without the help of the RTS and attending all the events that I attended before COVID. So with regards to uni, just to name some of the few projects that I've been up to this year. So back in term one, I conceptualised my own event and I pitched that to a potential client. I also research things like sponsors and venues and budgeting, and I also use Ansoff's Matrix as a strategizing tool to maximise budget and revenue costs as much as possible, and I never thought I'd be able to comprehend something like that, but I did, and I wrote a report on it as well. Alongside this, I also wrote a 4-minute drama script which was shortlisted to go into production for the following term. So this was based around 1950s Britain, and it was also written to industry standards. Here's a short example of A Pretty Penny.
Hello? Yes, sorry, I believe you have the wrong number. Yes. Good night.
Why don't you just tell me the truth, Nancy? And don't you be spinning me into a bloody lies, Ruth. What is it you're hiding?
Have a biscuit, John.
So during term 2, I developed so many new skills, and I worked as the production coordinator for 8 drama films and 8 behind the scenes documentaries. Now, this literally felt like a full-time job, but I had so much fun, and I managed a cohort of 150 students. I liaised with the unit leader, and I just managed every single production, and I was basically in uni 24/7, but I had so much fun doing it, and I wouldn't have been afforded that opportunity if I had not have had this bursary, because it would have meant that I would have had to carry on working on the side of uni, but because I had this bursary, I was able to just plough through and not have to worry so much about, feeding myself and the cost of everything else that comes with it, like transport, and London is expensive, we all know. So yeah, the bursaries helped me so much with that and provided such a great foot on, my academic ladder. During term 3, we did have to work remotely due to COVID, but this meant that we got the chance and opportunity to learn new softwares and have all of those outside distractions just taken away from us completely. So this meant that I had a really great opportunity to learn more technical skills, and to be honest, I needed to. But I would say that I'm a lot better with my tech skills now, and I've learned lots of Adobe stuff. Looking forward, I hope to utilise and further my skills as a presenter, and I hope to produce and present my own final major project in a music documentary. I hope to undertake all of the postponed placements that were supposed to happen this year but unfortunately couldn't happen. I'm just really excited to continue going to the RTS events and really seeing what next year has to bring. Thank you, and I'll see you next year.